Hi, everybody. Rick Nappi here, and welcome to the Nappi Report. Today's topic is, I have COVID, but I want to cover something else here because some things are too important to stop, and if I was going to do one last video, if it was my last breath, I would want to make sure that I spent it with all of you. I love all of you. It's fantastic. I'm going to get on to some things here. Remember what I told you all along for the past year. It's not if, it's when. And when you do, you'll be really happy that you built your immune system strong to fight COVID-19. Well, that's just what I'm doing. Very difficult to get up right now. Very hard to breathe. Sweats, chills, complete like vertigo, dizziness. Anyway, so much stuff, labored breathing. But I'm compelled. It's the most important thing our country's facing today. So I just, in the eve of Joe Biden's inauguration, just have a few comments I want to make, if you don't mind. So, Joe Biden is the most popular president ever in the history of America. You believe that? Obama only got 60 million votes. But Joe Biden, the man has stayed in his basement and has been hiding ever since, that won't answer any questions to the press, that basically is snarky with anybody that dares to question him. Here's a man that got 80 million votes. If you believe that one, whew, good luck. Now, Obama had about 10,000 troops, surrounding the White House because of certain threats. Now, Joe Biden is so beloved by this overwhelming pool of support for his inauguration that he's got over 25,000 troops, armed troops, by the way, surrounding the Capitol. You can't even move in Washington, D.C. Think about that. And I'm taking some little notes because my brain is not really that sharp today, but that's really saying something, isn't it? Huh? So, and what's with all these Democratic China lovers? It really is disturbing, I'll tell you that. So Biden plans on addressing 5 or more crises in the first 10 days, which really aren't crises. He's just going to try to make them crises. They can wait. And you certainly don't have to jump back into the Iranian nuclear deal. That was a disaster, and now you're ready to jump back into it. Boy. Now, Joe also ran on this. All you do is vote for me and Kamala, and you'll get your $2,000 check. Well, now he's talking about a $1,400 check, and we even wonder if we'll see that. See the lies? They just permeate. Get what you want and then say, screw you. And now, it's amazing that Congress in the past 4 years has done very little except attack Donald J. Trump, your president. And here we are in the last couple of days, and all they can do is work on an impeachment for a guy that's going to be out of office within 48 hours. Simply irresponsible, a waste of our money. And, I have to say this, 25,000 troops, armed troops around the Capitol, this is quite unnecessary. Nothing's going to happen, and you all know that. This is part of the show, the dog and pony show, to build it up to try to support their impeach Trump scenario, which is really ridiculous. Look, it's easy to get dead people to vote in ballots. It's easy to stuff ballots. It's easy to do that kind of stuff. It's easy to change stuff. But you know something? You can't make people show up that don't exist to your inauguration. That's why you're about ready to see the first virtual inauguration pretty much in the history of this country, because there is nobody that wants to show up. And Trump supporters don't want to show up, have no interest in showing up, and are not part of this violent wave. Oh, no, and you'll all be seeing that soon in the future. And it's amazing that without a hearing, without an attorney, without any facts, without any witnesses, they can rush in 24 hours to impeach a president. Unprecedented. Impeaching a president in 24 hours with 7 days to go. But yet you can't seem to figure out and focus on how to get testing to where we can get immediate results in 15 minutes or less. And we still have to wait 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days to get a result for a COVID-19 test. That tells you something about that. And I'll tell you what, here's the last thing, at least for now. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, this is horrible. I'm a mask wearer, and I have COVID-19. Do the math yourself. Listen, fresh air, very important. Stay strong, build that immune system. And I thank all of you for joining my show. I know this is not a pretty sight, but I owe it to you. I love all of you. God bless all of you. Stay strong, stay healthy. Make sure you build that immune system. Keep it strong, because when, not if, it hits you, it could be worse than mine. And if this was the last video I ever did for my last breath, it's an honor. It's an honor to have been serving you and providing balanced information to you. Well, Rick Nappi from the Nappi Report saying, God bless you, God bless America, and God bless freedom. I'll see you again. Later, Gators.